Welcome to the Sleepy G Show. I'm the host with your most. My name is Gomez, and tonight I do have not just one but two members of the Neatcast Podcast. We're poor little Mikey's somewhere hiding with the cat, maybe in the corner. I'm not sure what he's doing, but let me
That's
welcome
the
his
least
real.
of what he's doing.
Oh, okay. That's the PG version of what he's
Well, I
probably
was getting all
doing.
right. Listen, the rated R version, he might be with the cat in the bedroom doing something. But let me welcome Zach and Jeremy. What's up, guys?
What's going on?
Hey, how are you, sir? It's good. We had you on for a roast, and we're very happy to be joining you on your
Yes.
podcast. And by the way, congratulations on just over a year at this point.
Yes.
I know it.
Thank you. It's been a blast, man. Blogging, videos, audios, man, it's been a ride for me. I'm gonna tell you that much. It's been a pleasure having everybody on, and now 2024 has started. You guys are actually the third recording of the year, which is good.
Yeah,
I got 2 more days in a row of recordings, and I got recordings next week already. So I got a lot of stuff, a lot of content going out.
You really front loaded yourself this year, huh?
Well, I'm actually taking a step back. I'm going to get as much as I can recorded now, and they're going to be released every 2 weeks. But first week of February, I got a special one on the 7th, and then I got you guys for the Valentines show. Here we are talking about that.
Oh boy.
Yes. So of course.
Jeremy has a story about love.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
Why would you
you
bring that up immediately? Without
I'm just talking about how great your love life is, and
used to be.
how no, you were a gosh, you whispered words to women and they just frolicked to you.
Why did I join this? Why did I come on?
Because you love us.
I might love one of you, and it's
Probably
not the
me.
one I'm looking at right now with the glasses on.
As you can see, we feel the love on the show tonight, folks. But as again, we do have a third member missing, Mikey. I was on the roast with Zach and Mike, and I'll tell you, we started the show. We were bullshitting the show for a little bit.
We
for
were
about the first 15 minutes, and I go, Zach, just hit fucking record because this was good material.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. When we start recording, we should just always hit start anything, just hit record, just whatever's there we can use.
Pretty much, we used the whole thing.
Yeah. I got almost nothing out of that.
Except Mike with the cat, the cat was coming on trying to get on the show.
Yes, it tried to unplug his computer and attack his microphone.
Yeah, and try to scratch his balls, probably.
Well,
yeah, that's about par for the course.
Yeah, that's what gets him going.
Mike, we still love you in some sort of a way. We're cat fetish way.
Do we?
No, okay. No.
Tolerate?
Is there another word for tolerate?
Accept?
Okay, we accept Mike in the way he is. Late for the show.
Even that's too strong.
I don't know another word after accept.
We need to consult Webster.
What's a synonym for accept?
Anyways.
Hey Siri, what's a synonym for accept?
Cinnamon. Synonym.
Preposition.
Oh, fancy.
Auditing, leaving out, not counting, but, besides, barring, bar, other than, exclusive, save, apart from, aside from. All those chosen words are good for him.
They're very apt.
Yes, they are. So, I know we're talking about, but first let's get to the one question, because you said it before, and I was going to ask it. How did the Neatcast podcast get formed? That is the one question before we get into all the nice type of shit Valentine's Day we're going to be doing for our wives and significant others, and maybe our cats.
Well, Jeremy is the man to answer this question, because I am a mistake that he regrets every week.
No, honey.
I see flowers going to be sent from Georgia to New Hampshire.
Absolutely not. I don't hate you. You just make me require dental work because I grip my teeth so hard when you talk.
Mm-hmm. You're going to need to get your blood pressure checked.
How did the Neatcast start? We started during COVID, like 600 other million podcasts. It was me, my buddy Mark, and Mike, because Mike is the only one that could edit. Also, Mike has a personality that can't be stopped.
That's
And we
true.
all picked a topic that we were interested in. I hate regular news, so I picked weird news. I like all that far out stuff that kind of gets swept under the rug. You know,
You mean like if Charlie Sheen had a baby with a tiger?
yeah, absolutely. National Enquirer stuff. I love that stuff.
Perfect. And
We,
Star.
so every episode I'll talk about 4 or 5 stories like that. Mark did sports at the time because he's a big sports guy. And then Mike has always been into the paranormal, Bigfoot. And then we roast everything because that's just our humor. We grew up in upstate New York, and that's our humor. There's nothing sacred. We have to be rude at all times.
Bigfoot. We did find Bigfoot in New Jersey. It's me. I'm the hairy bastard.
I tried to send I also sent a picture of Bigfoot in Brooklyn the other day, and Zach did not believe me.
You sent me a video, and I said, I don't believe this because it's in the whatever park in Brooklyn. I don't believe it. I'm sorry.
Well, it's like Will Ferrell in Elf when he's walking through that. They thought he was Bigfoot.
He did have the gate.
That's true. That's true.
So how Zach got on board is Mark's life kind of shifted away from the show. So we integrated Zach, and Zach's in the radio business. So I'm like, all right, you just handle regular news, got to warm up the audience, and he also is the black to my white, the yin to my yang. He is the ultimate science non-believer, where we believe everything that happens, and we end up spitting blood at each other by the end of every episode.
Well, if you notice, the spitting of blood with Mike and him during the roasting Christmas time was very visually documented on me watching these two.
It was good.
It was good. It was a lot of fun. You should have been there for that one. It was pretty funny.
Man, I wish I could.
Mike was just like, what the? You know, he was going ape shit because we're talking. Oh, I know one of the topics is Die Hard. Is it a Christmas movie? Like Lethal Weapon 1. Is it a Christmas movie? Because it's both Christmas themed in the movies. I say yes. I know what Zach will say because I disagreed with him already on that plateau. And I'm not going to get into it now.
Here's how to know where Zach will land in all of it. Is it fun? He disagrees with it.
So I play a part on the podcast, and it's called Instigator.
Curmudgeon. Jerk.
Is there something that you're enjoying? I'm going to poke at it until someone starts to yell.
Yeah. You're a master troll is what you are.
But I didn't start that way because I started guesting. I think my first episode was like 9 or 10.
Episode 9.
Yep. And you guys had your brother on, and I forget if there was another guest before that, but you would have a few guests here or there, and then I just kept being available, going, hey, I'll join you guys whenever you want. And then you guys pretty much gave me the keys and said, yeah, come on, if you're available, we'll see you, and if we don't see you, that's fine. So I just kept showing up.
You just showed up
week after week.
You became like that third wheel that everyone's trying to get rid of.
Yeah, but they already gave me the keys. So
then when Mark left, on that one?
When Mark left, I figured they'd be like, cool, now we're going to actually get a good host. And then they kept me. So I don't know what happened there.
So that's why you're the mistake.
Mm.
Mistake love child. Let's just call it that one.
Yes. All true and accurate.
But Mike still likes the cat.
Mm-hmm. It's what he's got. He knows what he likes. He knows what he's got.
So now that we are talking about the wonderful days of Valentine's Day, yes, we could bash it or we could say we love it. I fucking hate Valentine's Day.
I fucking hate Valentine's Day.
It's the thing.
It's the one goddamn Hallmark day that needs to be taken out of. Not for nothing. If you're married or you have a girlfriend or you have somebody you like a lot, just tell them you love them every day. That's more than enough. Why do I have to spend? So roses now are $29.99, and I got to spend $90 fucking dollars at a goddamn 1-800 flowers because they decided to jack up the goddamn price about $60 because they want to make the extra cash. Well, fuck you. I'll pre-order the shit.
Yeah, dude. Valentine's Day wouldn't be so bad if it was a moving target and it wasn't on a fixed day. If you could just say, all right, our Valentine's Day. It's because it's just basically it's an extra anniversary for whoever you're with. And so if you could just say, all right, I'm going to move this heart day to over here, because if you go out on Valentine's Day, you're submitting yourself to hell. You're going out to eat, and you it's agony.
So there's good things and bad things. So my birthday is a week from Christmas, so I can never go out for my birthday because everyone's out for their Christmas parties. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So my poor wife, who I love tremendously, her birthday's 2 days after freaking Valentine's Day.
Oh no!
So yeah, so it depends on the day where it lands. So like, I don't even know. When the hell does Valentine's land? God damn it! You think I would have remembered that one?
This coming year, like what actual day?
It's on Wednesday.
It's
yeah.
Wednesday, right? Yeah.
So, people are not going to be going out for dinner that Wednesday night, only if you're lucky. You know what I mean? Maybe the newly couples will go out. Guys who are veterans and married and had girlfriends for a while are going to wait either the weekend before or the weekend after. So, of course, it's like, God
Yeah.
damn
So
it,
how do you roll the dice? That's the question.
So,
That is the question we ask ourselves as men who want to go out and want to do the right thing, but you're like, do I?
so the good thing is my wife and I discuss. We discuss options.
Communication is key.
Yes. Communication is key, but if you're a cat, meow, you're not meowing much over there because all you do is meow, 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 meow. I'm sorry, the cat's still in my head. For Mike.
The cat's all sorts of places for Mike. Don't worry.
Yeah, the cat's in the cradle.
The cat is never safe.
No.
Is there a Chinese restaurant not that far from his house too?
Yeah. He might be eating cat, but it ain't.
It's a different. Yeah, no.
It ain't his cat. So, communication is a key. We do discuss. We try to think of things. You know what I mean? Like, I always try to up it every year, but unfortunately, it's always like now we have two nice, lovely little children. It gets harder.
Oh yeah,
I would like to go to Atlantic City for a weekend with my wife.
Jared knows all about it.
Do you have girls?
A boy and a girl.
Okay. Now here's a question. Now,
Okay.
They're fairly young, right?
Yes, my daughter's 7, my son's 3.
Okay. Are you getting Valentine's stuff for your girl and not your boy?
No, unfortunately, he's getting stuff too.
Okay,
So,
yeah.
So
I know people that be like, the boy, no.
Well,
which feels abjectly cruel.
Yeah.
So my wife will do the buying and then we'll both give to them together. So, but then I'm looking at some of the stuff that we buy. Okay, do we need to get 2 boxes of freaking hearts? No, we can do one.
No.
Hey, flowers for the young girl? Yeah, of course I'm going to get nice little roses for my daughter. I might just get the gas station one for my wife.
Well, you're at that part of
just
your
rip the
relationship.
sticker off.
It's all right.
Listen, I'll be honest with you. Whole Foods or the hell's the other one? Oh God, I can't remember. There's another supermarket. No, well, Aldi's. I don't have an Aldi's near me. There's Whole Foods. Oh my God, what the hell's that other one?
Trader Joe's?
No, not Trader Joe's.
Wegmans.
Wegmans.
Okay.
They're the only people that I know that don't jack up their prices about $60. So that's the only good thing. So I can go to them right after work and pick up flowers. But it's like you said, how do you roll the dice? It's something like me, like take a chance. You don't take a chance. When we were younger, we didn't have the kids. Yeah, I took her out for Valentine's Day and I took her out for her birthday. And then as we got a little older in the relationship, I mashed it all into one.
Mm-hmm.
Because it gets more expensive every year.
Well, more expensive, less time. You got 2 kids to keep track of. I mean, we did the same thing over Christmas where the focus was, all right, we're taking care of the kids, not each other. I mean, we got each other some small stuff, and we're gonna do the same thing for Valentine's Day. It'll be if we can work it out, we'll have my mom watch the kids, and we'll go out for probably a dinner in some capacity. It might not be on Valentine's Day.
It might be a Burger King or a McDonald's.
It might be. You can make reservations at McDonald's. It's a classy joint now.
Oh, White Castle, you could do that here in New
That's
Jersey.
not a thing, is it?
Yes, it is.
It is.
You
White
can make
Castle does-
reservations.
Yeah,
White Castle does reservations?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Come on, Jared.
No
Get with
way.
the times.
Hold on.
You-
All right.
Hey,
hold on.
take
All right,
Wendy out for a nice White Castle.
We'd have to
She'll
go
thank
far. We have crystals down here. That's
White
our
Castle.
hillbilly White Castle.
Valentine's Day dinner.
No.
That's the other.
That's
the
an
other
instant
thing.
divorce, dude. That's an instant divorce.
No, it's not. Not
My wife would immediately
Oh, maybe
we
your
have a very
wife.
strong relationship. But if I brought her to White Castle and looked her in the eyes and
All right,
didn't
here we
crack
go,
a
here we go.
smile,
So
all right. So I'm gonna unblur my. Oh no, wait, wrong one. I'm gonna hit the wrong screen.
and
So I'm gonna
Gomez
hit-
disappears.
Yep. Whoops. Sorry. Says it right here. Look at that. Whoops.
Book your table
book
today.
your table now.
Open table.
Oh no, you don't go there unless your girlfriend's name is Tammy.
Yeah. Is that one of the ones that we were
Were you
recommending,
watching
Mike?
Ted again? Were you watching Ted again?
That was one of the things I wanted to touch on also about, Valentine's Day and going out. You have even if you just want to go out for like a nice meal, not even at an upscale, like top scale fucking restaurant, you just go to a decent restaurant. And a lot of times you can't even get what you want because they have a specific Valentine's Day menu.
So that's something I don't like.
And so sometimes it's like, oh, this sounds great, but then other times I don't want any of this, and the markup is insane.
Yes.
I just wanted my wife and I to be able to go out, have dinner. It'll be February. I can drink again because I'm no longer helping Jer through dry January, and
I've
then
been drying a lot of things this month.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Sorry.
I can climb the walls right now.
I can tell. I can see in your face right now.
Yeah. No booze or nicotine. I'm living a dangerous life right now.
So right now, booze and nicotine for me is not a problem because I actually quit smoking a very long time ago. I have a cigar once in a blue moon. Drinking is not a problem anymore. It was before, but not a problem anymore. So like I'll have maybe a drink or two once in a blue moon, which is special occasions like Christmas, birthdays, bar mitzvahs, Christmas, holidays, Thanksgiving. But it's very little. If anything, it's like a beer. Even if I go out to dinner with my wife, maybe I'll have a beer or an occasional drink.
I don't need it during the week at all. I'd like to have one or two loosen up for the pod just to get the jokes going, or hanging out with friends. We hang out with people like almost every weekend, so that's the only time I really crave it. Other than that, I'm just whatever.
Cheers,
But
social butterfly drinker.
I work at a blue collar job, and they got me on vapes for a while, and that is so much harder to quit than cigarettes.
Actually,
do not start a vape.
No,
Oh my
I
God.
quit vaping because my lungs started to hurt.
Yes, dude. My lungs never hurt on cigarettes.
Maybe you should stop.
I did cold turkey, and everybody around me doesn't want to talk to me because I'm walking around with my shoulders up like this all the time because I'm just tense.
Time to go to the dip.
Sucks.
That.
I'm here. I'm good. 72 hours off. I'm not twitching. You're twitching.
Cigarette time. So yes, when you go to restaurants, like on normal, like a decent restaurant, like you make your reservations, sometimes they're about 20 minutes late, but you still get to eat dinner.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one thing. You make reservations. So you make a 7:30. Oh, we're sorry. We're a little bit busy. It'll be another 5 minutes. 5 minutes turns into 10, 10 turns into 20, 20 turns into 45 fucking minutes. I don't know about you, but I start getting pissed off.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'll say this: my dad, God rest his soul, he was a waiter. Okay, I actually worked Valentine's Day with him. Okay, now I was 16 at the time. I always saw my dad hustle. I know my dad's a hustler. He works hard. He runs the food. He was a food runner, as including a waiter. You know what I mean? So God bless my dad. He was great at it. So he goes, son, you're gonna work, the pass with me. I'm like, I'm working the pass with you. Oh shit! What am I gonna? What did I do to deserve this one?
Yeah.
He ran the main courses. I ran all the appetizers. The only good thing about that was running the appetizers. If any little shrimp jumped out of the plate, this is me. I'll grab that little shrimp right there and let me eat in that sucker. You know,
Mm-hmm.
people don't realize that they just eat off fucking plates.
Yeah.
You know, on restaurants. So I would do almost like it's like like a freaking parlor trick. How many dishes I could get on my arm?
On your arm.
Mhm.
And yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I could probably get about 12 to 15 dishes of
Fuck.
appetizers on this arm. And then
Oh,
this
yeah.
arm would be another 10. And I look like a freaking piñata with dishes. So
Yeah, dude, you become a circus performer.
yeah, pretty much. So I'm a 6'2", 300-pound Cuban with almost 20 dishes in his arms. It's like a parlor trick. People actually tipped me and put it in my pocket. Like, well, thank you for the tip, sir. You know, just because of that. But the one thing I know, all I remember is breaking the tables up. We had to break every single table down to 2 toppers. So we would have on a Saturday night, say 200 reservations. And we were good. We would get everybody out. Last table's out by 10:30. That night, they said we did over 798, almost 800 people came in that
Wow.
night.
Dude.
Jesus.
Okay,
A
so
lot of people.
yeah, but they were splitting food. Half of them were. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So when those plates were huge, so they were bigger than my head. Okay, they'd be like this big, and it'd be at least almost a pound and a quarter of food on these plates. They were heavy, so I would have 5 or 6 of these burning hot plates. Matter of fact, there's a scar right there, a battle wound from that because it was hot.
Got your tiger stripes.
Pretty much, my arms is filled with tiger stripes. It, and people are very, very appreciative. You get 4 or 5 tables out at one time. People are eating, they're happy, get their tiramisu coffees, and they're gone. Then you think you're about to let up. You're like, God damn, another person. Try going to the bathroom being a waiter, or
Mhm.
or a busboy, or a food runner, or even a kitchen staff member. Let me put it this way: when I was running food, if the appetizer guy needed to go to the bathroom, we had to switch positions. I had to go in the back sweat.
Yeah, dude. I was a waiter for 6 months, and that was one of the most stressful jobs I ever had because you were always going, going,
Yeah,
going.
but this is high end though.
Yeah.
This is not TGI Fridays. I'm only joking. I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding. I couldn't resist.
Ruby Tuesdays.
Okay, so
Keep
Ruby
it-
Tuesday. I was close with the TGI Fridays almost.
You were. Yeah, this is wrong day of the week.
Yeah, just Ruby Tuesdays. So, but this was like a high end place. Like, let me put it this way: one of my dad's tips were once 1994 Rangers Stanley Cup tickets.
Wow.
2 tickets.
Interesting tip.
Interesting tip. We're Ranger fans. I was happy to freaking
Yeah.
go. As you see in the background over here.
Right
Sorry.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, let me put my Sleevey G thing back up so everyone's like realizing I'm a Ranger fan. They're probably gonna hate me now.
Oh,
But
no.
whatever.
No.
Yeah.
No, baby boy. No.
But to get Ranger tickets, the guy goes, "Hey, I can't go to the game. Here, I don't." He didn't have cash for a tip. He had to leave. And he goes, "Here are the 2 tickets. They're $500 a piece."
Golly. And if you get those today, those are $2,500 a piece.
Stanley Cup tickets into Europe.
Yeah.
I don't even know what they're going to cost now if we make it to the Cup again. Actually, 2014. I'm sorry, when the Rangers went to the Stanley Cup Finals, 2014, when they were playing
Wow.
against the LA Kings, where they lost to the Kings
Yeah.
horribly, where the King should have been the king. Tickets were going for about $1,900.
That was 7 years ago.
Yep.
That's middle tier. Upper tier was like 1,000. Now lower tier by the ice, get ready to give up your firstborn and your wife. Because
Mhm.
it's like you're talking thousands, tens
Oh,
and
yeah.
thousands of dollars.
Yeah. And I mean, a lot of these now, I mean, I bitched about this on the rant was with concerts and shit. You have so many scalpers
Oh yeah,
just buying shit and just doing the resale for an exuberant amount of money. And the venues and the distributors are doing nothing about it for the most part because they're getting their money. They
Yeah.
don't care if somebody goes
Well,
and resells something. That's the American dream.
that's
for
the
you to
funny
do
thing.
that.
You say that, but now, if you have iPhones, these stupid technology phones now, your tickets are on the phone. So now scalpers are losing money. They lost their business because they're
Well,
not getting.
you can still transfer unless specifically they say you cannot.
Yes. So that's the
And
thing.
we've had a few bands come through that I've worked with. Foo Fighters was one of the big ones.
Yeah.
Over the past summer, they did some surprise concerts, and a bunch of scalpers bought tickets. And Dave Grohl said, "Yeah, I know we can't fix this for all you guys, but you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna make sure that tickets can't be transferred. So fuck you, scalpers."
Yeah. I
And
mean, they've done that. I know. But I mean, if I was getting tickets, like for instance, a friend of mine owns Giant season tickets. Okay. I went to 2 Monday night games this year, both losses, but that's okay. I enjoy it. Either my team sucks. Yes, I know they make the playoffs.
But we got Tommy DeVito now, boy.
he is not impressed.
Not really. I'd rather have Tyrod Taylor when he's healthy. Matter of fact, I can't. Don't ever fucking.
I'm so far down the rabbit hole with Giants losses that I just think it's funny now.
Just because you said Tommy DeVito, the guy lives literally 20 minutes away from me. He lives in Cedar Grove. He's still.
He's still with his mom, right?
Yeah, I was just about to get to this. You don't admit on ESPN that you live at home, your mother makes you chicken cutlets every Sunday, and your mom makes your bed and cleans your clothes. And on top of it, you
He's
invite.
a sweet Italian boy.
He's more like. Did you see his agent?
Jared,
Yes.
was this a guy? Remind me, was this a guy who drank mayonnaise in his coffee?
No, that's a different guy.
Okay,
That's a totally different guy.
Could not
This
remember.
is the guy that has an Italian stereotype as an agent.
Yes, that's right. With the
did you
with
see
the whole
the
suit and hat. Yeah.
Yes. He. There is an ESPN analyst that says that he hates him to death. I forgot who it was. He goes, every time I see him, I really want to kill him. You know what? It's funny is that he's not even Italian.
No,
I don't think the agent's Italian.
No,
No, I don't think
he
is.
plays the best one.
it's a facade.
He wore a green suit to one of the games. I thought it was a Lucky Charms guy.
Yeah, the leprechaun suit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Tommy DeVito.
That guy
agent.
wasn't even born of people. He was born straight out of the sewers of New Jersey.
Tommy DeVito.
There's a cryptid for you.
Agent fired.
He fired him over the pizza shop incident.
Yeah, that was right where I worked over, not that far from that pizza shop. Okay, Sean Stiletto. Okay, so he is Italian. Well, the name Stiletto, you better be. Jesus. Sean Stiletto. Let's see. Hold on. Let's look this up, because if this man's married, I want to know to what. Right, Wikipedia.
What kind of creature
All right, first of all,
agreed to this?
this guy is 45 years old. He's an American sports agent. He's also a motivational speaker, speaker, and an author. He was a college football player. Dude, the guy's not even from fucking Jersey. You gotta be fucking kidding me. This guy is a Salem, Massachusetts guy, and he's 1 year older than me.
Yeah, he's burning all the witches.
Stiletto is the author of 2 books, Fourth and Long and The Odds of My Journey, No Backing Down, both about his life and sports. Featured in the Patriots Hall of Fame in 2015. He went to the New York Dragons. Okay, yeah. So he's 45 freaking years old. Oh God, don't even get me started. I can go on a fucking rant. Let's go back to Valentine's Day. He probably has no chance of any kind of girl with that fucking leprechaun suit he had on. He kissed Tommy DeVito's father in the lips, for crying out loud.
What are you gonna do? You get passionate in the moment.
Oh, give me a freaking break. Listen, the only interesting thing he won, I don't know how he did it. He won 3 games for us, and that's the end of that story. Other than that, he blew his chance too, just like Daniel Jones just did.
At that point, he was just ruining our draft spot.
Hey, that's 3 more games than Aaron Rodgers won this year.
Wait, how many plays did Aaron Rodgers played? 1. Oh, the
3
one he got.
snaps?
Oh, it was 3 snaps. I thought it was 1 snap and he got hurt.
I think it was the third snap, and well, the fourth one was his ankle.
Well, that snapped exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers, we love you too because you were drinking on the field that one Monday Night Football game. Good job by dropping the tequila, you douche. Dumbass drops the bottle, the whole bottle.
Oh,
What
I
are
wonder
you
what
gonna do, huh?
class.
class act right there. I wonder who's going to be his next girlfriend for Valentine's Day. He had Danica Patrick for a while. That was a weird
right.
couple. He had
Yeah.
Danica Patrick. Now, Travis Kelce, congratulations to him. He's got his Taylor Swift on his arm.
Mhm.
Freaking can't wait to see when she makes a hit music and when they break up.
Oh
There's-
yeah.
Yeah,
gonna be-
if they don't win the Super Bowl, that's gonna be a
She'll
hit
dump him.
album.
How funny would it be if he loses in the Super Bowl and she dumps him?
It's gonna be. Look, she worships success. What are you gonna do?
Mm.
Listen, I'd rather be one of her guys working on the show and gets an extra $5 million for bonus.
Oh yeah, she does. She's a great tipper. Huh?
Yeah. But she doesn't like when Jason Kelsey brings out the little girls to take pictures with her.
Oh, I missed that one.
Yeah,
did that?
well, Jason went shirtless during the
Yes.
Kansas City Buffalo game.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
that
was
was
drinking. He jumped out the
The
window
best.
to
And
drink with some Bills fans.
not even Bills fans. There were little girls who wanted to see Taylor. He goes, "You want to see Taylor Swift? Here's Taylor Swift." He actually picked up a little girl, brought her into the suite, and and Taylor was like, "I don't want any part of this." Welcome to the Kelsey family,
Yeah.
lady.
Well,
Maybe she's good luck for Kansas City. I mean, so far. I mean, it brings me back to the Tony Romo,
been-
Jessica Simpson days too.
Oh yeah.
Don't
Yeah,
forget
everyone
those.
was
gonna
blaming Jessica.
they're gonna
for
kill
everything.
that kid, that kicker from Buffalo. They're gonna kill that kid.
Oh, Bass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
needs that
suspended
balance. He suspended all his social media accounts. Is he married?
Not anymore.
Not anymore. No.
Yeah, she just the lace is out, Marino.
Laces out. Well, the real question is, did any of the Bills fans remember to sacrifice a Bills fan before the game?
They did.
Because-
The guy went on fire.
He did. Okay.
He went on fire. They were throwing snow at him and still wouldn't shut off.
Well, he didn't do it right then, because he's supposed to throw himself into the pit. That's what
I
was
don't know.
giving him the win.
Be set on fire or continue living in Buffalo. I mean, it's like one.
Hey, it brings me back to what was the coach back in the day in the 90s? Who was the coach for the Buffalo Bills? I can't remember.
Dude, you got me.
Oh, man.
I'm not going to know that.
I can't think of the guy's name, but he went four Super Bowls in a row and lost all 4 of them.
Ugh.
Yep.
Okay. With Jim Kelly, who was probably one of the best quarterbacks. I'll tell you, Josh Allen's like the next Jim Kelly. Poor guy. Guy's got a cannon for an arm. Guy could actually make plays, and he's never going to win a Super Bowl. He's going to be like Dan Marino and Jim Kelly.
Hey, he ran like what,
It's
70
murderous.
yards
The
for
Chiefs
a
are their
touchdown?
gatekeepers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he ran like 50-something yards in one play.
Yeah,
He did
50
one of
to
the-
70 yards for. I
did one
thought
of
it
those
was
fake
all the way
plays.
for a touchdown.
Yeah,
And
Josh
then-
Allen will be definitely getting a happy Valentine's Day from his wife or his girlfriend at that time.
Mm.
Now she probably left him. It's like, you dumbass, you can't even win a game.
God damn it! Not even.
Yeah, and I guess the Chiefs.
And the
They
Chiefs were
pull it out on
broken.
anybody else, but the Chiefs.
The Chiefs
they
were
got-
broken
they-
all season, and they still managed to fuck it up.
Yeah, they still do. But it will be San Francisco and Lamar Jackson, the Ravens. San Francisco wins the Super Bowl this year. That's my prediction.
I would love to see the Lions go.
I wouldn't mind seeing the Lions. That'd be a little Cinderella
Why?
story.
Because
Lions suck.
that's exactly why.
Yeah,
I
You
know.
want to see
Oh,
you want to
listen,
see
I'm
the
going to be
little
Zach for a
underdog go.
minute. I want to be Zach for a minute. Why?
perfect.
You guys, I don't want to see the Lions go. They're going to get their asses whooped against
Well,
San Francisco. Let me say,
San Fran's about to put a hurting on them if they can
Yeah.
get it together.
Christian McCaffrey is going to make freaking mincemeat out of that defensive line. You're going to see the whitest man run for like 200 yards. You know, you're going to see Barry Sanders become white as a ghost. He'll be at the game. He's going to turn white. Because he's seriously, he's like Barry Sanders, Christian McCaffrey.
Oh yeah, I had
Yeah.
him he was my running back in the fantasy league, and I had Allen for my quarterback. So I had a couple strong members on the team.
Yeah. I'm not gonna get into that in the fantasy league. Fucker.
That
AJ
was in
Brown.
the F and Neat fantasy league. In Space Castle's fantasy league, I had my ass beat.
I took second place.
Did you? I thought you were in first.
I was, but I lost in the championship.
Oh, bastards.
First of all, DT should have said a little bit better on the in the Space Castle that you're playing like 2 playoff games for 1.
Yeah, I didn't expect that.
I thought I lost. I'm like, oh wait, I won? What the hell? I'm in the championship. I'm getting a Space Castle T-shirt for taking second place.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah, I took fourth.
Congratulations.
I took fourth. I took second, and I was in 3 leagues this year.
Oh God, I was managing just the 2 between DT's league and the F and Neat league,
Yeah,
and
no,
that was difficult enough.
I did 3, and I'll probably cut it down to 2 big football fantasy teams next year. So we'll see what happens. But I see Jeremy left for probably to go get a beer or something.
Nah, he's probably distracted by a ghost in his house or something.
Oh, there's a ghost.
Oh yeah. He has spooky things in his house.
Cool. Did you
Sorry.
find a ghost?
Nope. I just had to go check something.
Did you go see the ghost trap?
You might see a ghost in the camera. I'll just have to pan around and see. Tell me if you see anything.
No,
Everything's blurry. It's a ghost.
It's blurry. Everything is blurry.
This is the clearest Bigfoot photo you're ever gonna get.
It's a shadowman.
The clearest Bigfoot photo would be me.
It's pretty clear.
Yeah, thank you.
What else can we say about Valentine's Day?
So Valentine's. Oh God. Well,
all right. Do you guys have any particular films that you would go and say, all right, it's a holiday, time to go watch my Valentine's Day film, when you were still courting people? Now you're with your wife.
No, absolutely not. I have a movie that I watch with my wife when we want to be romantic that nobody else would possibly like, but
The Notebook.
no.
What?
No.
Oh, do tell, Jeremy. What movie is it?
It's called Elizabethtown with Orlando Bloom and Kirsten Dunst.
Jesus Christ.
That's what I said. Look, see, proven right there. I like it. I like the music in it. Feels like home.
Feels like upstate New York. Ew.
No, that's not home. I was born in the South, remember?
Yes, well, home is relative.
Home is here now. It's in Georgia, affluent Georgia.
Hey, send some Georgia peaches my way.
We'll send you some barbecue. That's the only good food we got down here.
Dude, my wife makes a mean barbecue, and she doesn't even know what she's doing. She just makes her own little concoction, and damn, it's damn fucking good.
The only thing I miss about New York is pizza and Chinese food.
Telling him,
you don't have pizza or Chinese food in Georgia?
Not New York.
Not New York
Pizza.
style. Well, first of all, it's really New Jersey style pizza because they're stealing our water. That's why the New York pizza is that good, just like New Jersey's, because they steal our water.
Zach doesn't know. Zach barely has an Arby's. He doesn't. He's only learned about Arby's on the internet.
That's true. I did. But when I did go to New York, I did try the pizza. Not impressed. Sorry, guys.
Of course, yeah. This is your contrarian ass.
Just
you're the only person that doesn't like New York pizza. You're the only one.
Everybody says everyone's like, you got to go have the New York pizza, and I was like,
but you have to go to certain. Wait, but you have to go to certain spots in New York to get the good pizza. You know, you got to listen to Dave Portnoy. He knows what he's doing.
Well, why, Jeremy? Why are you so upset then? If I didn't go to the right place,
then you would not go to the right place. You probably went to McDonald's for pizza, knowing you. But look at this. Look, they got the arches. This is how they do pizza here.
No. He probably went to Sbarro's.
God.
Yeah, you would. They got the pepper flakes.
Yeah, you put the pepper flakes on it. They come out, they shake them, and they're like, "Oh, look, it's all hot and spicy now."
New York style pizza is Pizza Hut down here. It kills me.
Oh,
I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't mind Pizza Hut once in a blue moon. I get the pepperonis lovers because I like the crispy, pepperoni. But that's not New York. That's shit in a box.
Yeah,
I hate to say it. It's like Domino's. Shit in a box.
I only go home to visit family and get pizza and Chinese food and immediately leave. You guys can keep all the snow and all the taxes. I'm out of there.
Oh, Valentine's Day, how much we love you.
It's
So-
it's a useless holiday.
Get
For men.
your significant other a heart-shaped pizza from
Hey.
Pizza Hut and be done with it.
Wait. Pizza Hut's doing heart-shaped boxes? I mean, pizzas?
I'm sure one of them. Pizza Hut,
Yeah,
Domino's.
it's been done before. It was
I've never seen Pizza Hut or Domino's do that shit. I actually
it
go
was
to
a
pizza.
gimmick. It's been done.
Hey, you know,
Someone
I'll
did
give
it.
my wife credit. She actually did once get me a heart-shaped cookie, chocolate chip cookie, with a Knight Rider ornament inside the cookie.
Oh, now you're talking.
So you know what? She knew how to steal my heart on that note. She made that happen.
One last question before I gotta get out of here. Do you guys expect Valentine's Day gifts?
No.
This is all for the ladies. Yes.
Yep.
Yes or yes.
I'm a yes.
Do we expect Valentine's Day gifts?
Yeah.
Maybe for my kids.
I don't expect. No.
No. I don't. I'm the kind of guy though that I don't expect presents on Christmas. I've never been a good gift receiver. Like if you gave me the winning lottery ticket, I'd be like, oh thanks. I'm just uncomfortable with it. I've never been that guy.
I gotta see him during Christmas.
I mean, I don't know. I would say Jeremy, he's a decent receiver.
Well, at least he's not the catcher.
You're gonna do this right now.
What?
You're gonna do this right now.
I'm giving you a compliment. Why are you getting?
I'm not fond of you.
Why?
I'm not fond of you in this moment.
What do you mean? I saw that you were struggling, and I wanted to give you a little bit of positive reassurance. Don't sell yourself short, Jeremy. You are a great receiver.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Well, on that note, folks, Valentine's Day is a great holiday. Not.
Nope. Move it. Make it fluid. Fluid Valentine's.
The follow-up holiday in March is much better. The Valentine's Day is all for ladies. March is much better.
Only
March
for
14th. Steak and a blowjob.
Oh, I was thinking St. Patrick's Day, but I didn't go. I just take the steak.
Blowjob.
You didn't know about that holiday?
You didn't know about that holiday, Jeremy?
No, but I just got excited.
It's steak
I'm
and a
glad that
blowjob
you're
day.
sitting down.
It is. It literally is a national holiday.
Yeah, send me a message. I need to show this to my wife.
I'll let you break the news to her.
And she has to cook the steak medium rare.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, let me handle that.
Oh, this has been fun. We've made fun of Valentine's Day, harassed some former, maybe still playing quarterbacks of NFL that are pretty shitty.
Yep.
I pissed off Jeremy. It's been a good night.
But the only thing we were missing is good old Mikey, but he's probably in the corner with his cat singing the crying game.
You know, honestly, the episode's better.
Well,
we're gonna have to do it over under on how long he takes to send a message that says, "Oh shit,
I totally forgot." Guys, let me know if he ever gets back to you.
I was high. I was naked with my cat. I was at a furry convention. I don't know.
There is such thing as a fur convention.
No. Mike knows.
Thank you, CSI, for telling us.
Oh God, they're yiffing everywhere. Get a broom.
All right, before we end the night, guys, really quick. First of all, I gotta say, Jeremy, thank you for coming on. Zach too. You guys have been awesome.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us, man.
No problem. Listen, we'll definitely gotta plan another night where we get Mike on the show and try to piss him off.
Easy.
Oh, wait a minute.
Is Zach there? Done.
Oh, wait. I got an idea for a show for him, and he'll probably watch this. We'll do a dating game show for him.
Oh yeah.
Now
we're in.
Oh yeah, we have to. That's like a must now. We have to plan this out.
The Swipe Right Mike show.
Dude, yes. Well, you know what? See if I can invite a few friends of the female, even if they're married or not.
Doesn't have to be female. Don't worry.
Oh, I can't find. Oh, never mind.
I'm saying just whatever animal you have around doesn't have to be living. I mean, he will grind a bedpost if he can.
Who he might like? He might like Dobby from Harry Potter, the little troll.
Yeah.
Dude, he'd never give Dobby a sock. That thing.
Might be a tube sock and a little hard in the winter. But
doesn't like the hard sock, master.
we'll definitely do something when Mike is awake and sober, and not with the cat. We'll definitely plan something out for you guys to come back on, without a doubt. Definitely a fun episode tonight. But before you guys leave, just let everybody know where they can find you.
Great
Either
question.
one.
You can find us at Neatcastpod on Blue Sky, Twitter, Instagram, and at the Neatcast on Facebook. You can find our podcast in any of the podcast places, Apple, Spotify, Good Pods. We're all over the place. We are on episode 137 and still going strong. About 3 years we've been together.
Strong.
And I've been going strong just by 1 year of myself. Thank you very much.
You're already way farther along than a lot of them.
Hey,
Just keep going, buddy.
You know what's kind of funny? Before we definitely sign off, I had a goal. I said I want 500 downloads at the end of the year, and I want at least 50 subscribers at the end of the year at YouTube. The fact that I beat that in August of last year was like amazing for me. So,
It's awesome, man.
Thank you to you guys too for coming on. Thank you guys for supporting me too along the way. You guys have been awesome. We always reached out to each other. Luckily Brian had a bail and I was able to jump in. I still thank him for that, because made some great connections with you guys too. We do have some sixth sense of humor altogether that fits very well between us and Cat Guy, the Cat Guy. That's what we're gonna name him now, the Cat Guy. No longer Mike, formerly known as the member Mike, the Cat Guy.
Oh, Mr. Meow Meow.
Meow Meow. You should do an episode on how many meows you could do and see how many you could do in one show, and see if he catches it. Yeah,
he might catch on, but we'll still have fun with it.
Yeah. I would.
We're gonna start that right now. Right, meow.
Yeah. I definitely say I would, if you guys do that, let me know, because I think I want to be there for that blowout.
just listening in the corner. Just you can jump in our Discord while we're doing the show and just be muted. We had that happen over the week. We had someone pop in.
I might have to, just because I think it would be too freaking funny, and it would be really great to see what his reaction would be.
But Mike's reactions are good.
Oh yes, they were, especially Christmas rants. So once again, guys, Jeremy, thank you. Zach, thank you for coming on. Mike,
of course.
We know you love your cat and you're in the corner somewhere, so thank you for not showing tonight. But we still missed you. We would have loved to see your blow up. We did keep looking on silverfox.com. You might find that granny. I'm not stopped. You guys do this to me, so this gets perfect and it's fun.
Yeah, so, we do this to each other, which is a problem.
Yeah, and
that's why our episodes are 2 hours long.
So thank you guys for coming on. From the guys from Neatcast to me, we're going to wish everyone a happy Valentine's Day. Safe times, have fun, drink beer. And if you get broken up that day, you just saved yourself $100. Thank God for that.
Send Mike.
Yep, Mike.
Thank you again. I can't even do the end of my show.
Mike needs that mommy bucks. He needs that mommy money.
And if you're a mommy, hide. If you're a cat lady, present yourself.
Yeah.
So guys, thank you again. Can't thank you guys enough. I'll definitely be posting the links up for you guys. Once again, thank you, Zach. Thank you, Jeremy, for coming on. And as I end the show, I think for the night, it's nothing but love, peace, and happiness. Guys, have a great night. Thank you again.
You too, man.
All right, see ya.